Did I really? Oh my gosh, in one of my last videos about camera equipment and the settings I shoot with, I really said that I set the ISO on auto to shoot my portrait, boudoir and nude photos. And I got some quite strong reactions from your side. Some people were like, that's okay, it's the same way I shoot. And there were other people who are, you can't, and how can you, and stuff like that. And no matter if you do it the same way, if you like what I say, or if you do it in a different way, or you have different opinions, I love discussing with you about photography and different ways to shoot. So keep going. And now let's talk about ISO. My name is Patrick. I'm a photographer based in Vienna, Austria, and I'm specialized in portrait, boudoir and nude photography with available or natural light. And if you love photography, please like the video, follow my channel and hit the bell so you get notifications when I release new videos. Alright guys, before we start, I like to show you some pictures I shot with our stunning model Mia, and I like you to guess the ISO value I shot these photos with. Just write your guess in the comments below the video, and I like to know what you think. I tell you the exact value at the end of the video, of course. Before we discuss whether you can leave the ISO entirely to the camera, first clarify what ISO is all about. In photography, ISO refers to the sensitivity of the image sensor or film to light. The higher the ISO setting, the more sensitive the sensor or film becomes, capturing more light. A low ISO setting is typically used for capturing photos in bright daylight or well-lit situations. A higher ISO setting, on the other hand, is used to capture sufficient light in low-light situations or fast-moving subjects. ISO, all along with aperture and shutter speed, forms the, I call it, exposure triangle, which determines how much light is captured. But why is ISO such a seemingly important topic? An important factor associated with ISO is image noise. Higher ISO settings tend to introduce more noise, which can reduce image quality. This used to be a significant problem in the past. And here's the crucial point: in the past. Let's explore 5 essential reasons why I believe you can entrust the choice of ISO to the camera and the automatic mode. First is advancement in technology. Modern cameras are equipped with advanced image sensors that offer impressive performance at high ISO values. Previously, high ISO settings would lead to significant noise, but modern cameras can efficiently reduce noise. This allows you to capture high-quality images even in low light conditions using automatic ISO settings. The second point is editing possibilities. So another reason you don't have to focus too much on manual ISO settings is the availability of image editing options. Software like Adobe Lightroom allows you to efficiently reduce noise in images and preserves details. Even if your camera produces some noise at higher ISO settings, you can easily address this issue in post-production. The third reason is artistic style. There's also the possibility of turning this perceived weakness of high ISO and image noise into a strength and a unique characteristic. For example, you can create a black and white set with a distinct artistic style and even add grain. This approach yields a classic and timeless look where ISO becomes irrelevant and the grain simplifies the skin retouching tool and thus it saves you time. The retouching of the nude set we shot with our beautiful model Mia and how I create a unique artistic style is part of the video I release on our Patreon channel this week. I post a link in the description below the video. The fourth point is customer expectation and the marketability of your photos. When it comes to portraits, boudoir and nude photography, it's essential to consider the perspective of your client. In my experience, clients have never asked me about the ISO settings in a photo. They care more about the overall image, the expressiveness of the subject, and the quality of composition. Imagine having the choice between capturing a great shot with high ISO or having no shot at all due to concerns about noise. In such situations, it's definitely better to capture the photo with a higher ISO settings. Why? Because a photo with some noise is still marketable, with a non-existing photo has no value at all. The fifth reason is, what are you photographing for? Are you just capturing beautiful moments? Is the image intended for social media? Are you working for clients who want the portraits, boudoir, nude photos published online on their website, maybe? Or printed in albums or maybe as wall art? In all these cases, while you're shooting for yourself or paying clients, it's always better to have a photo, even with higher ISO, than to have no photo at all. What was your guess of the ISO value I shot the set I showed you previously? I'm now gonna show you that all the photos are shot with an ISO value of 12,800. 12,800, guys. So really effing high ISO values. Really bad lighting. Yeah, really bad. So I'm gonna tell you, I didn't regret shooting this set. I would post this set on social media. I would print this set, so I have no issue at all with like ISO and letting the camera and the sensor making the decision about the ISO. Conclusion is, while you should still strive for best possible image quality, of course we should, keep the ISO setting as low as possible, but when conditions allow that. But don't let the fear of higher ISO noises prevent you from capturing great photos and expanding your portfolio. Remember that a photo with some noise is better than no photo at all. And what's even more important is focusing on communication with your subject. This aspect plays a vital role in capturing unique portraits, boudoir, and nude photos. Okay, how about you? Do you still disagree? And do you think it's like crazy to set the ISO on auto while shooting boudoir, portrait and nude photography? Or are you willing to try it or like already shot on ISO auto? Just leave me a short message in the comments below the video. And now it's your turn. Go out and create some stunning art. I see you in the next video.